Hello, it's Wendy from Wenway Creations. Today I'm making gnomes. I made this one yesterday and rice is still coming out of it. And I wasn't very happy with how hard the hot glue is. I don't like to hot glue my socks down. I prefer to sew them down because that is just, if I was at a craft or a market stall and I picked that up and I felt that, I'd think, oh, and I wouldn't buy it. So, because I've got such high standards, which is fair enough when you're selling to the public. I've got rice coming out of this. So, oh, goodness me, it's going everywhere. Yeah, I mean, why would you sell something that you wouldn't buy yourself? Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I thought, and then I had to go into town and go and get some more fur to make the beds because I sort of like, I can't reuse this because I've glued it to the sock and glued it to the nose and everything. I'm gonna try and cut because I've got a polystyrene cone under here, so I'm going to see if I can salvage that because I don't have too many of those. Oh yeah, that come off all right. So I'll just throw that with all the rice that's still coming out of it. Take the stuffing out. Might even be able to salvage the hat. I don't think so. I might. If I sew it down. Yeah, because I've got stuffing up inside here. So if I redistribute the stuffing, put the cone up, I can save the top of the sock. So that's what I'm doing today. Not junk journaling. I am sewing, making gnomes, Christmas gnomes. Which is a bit of a change. I do paintings as well, and as you can see, I've got blue paint all over my fingers because I've already done my painting. I do one a day. So I've done that. I need to get some of this, take pictures of this stuff that I make and put it up on my Facebook page. And that's the other thing about the hot glue gun too. So can you see my blister there? You see that? That was where I burnt myself. And it really, really hurt. And you know what the sad thing is? It's sitting on my work table. I have these finger protectors. And they were sitting here. And I didn't have them on. So it was my own fault. I've lost the other one now. Oh, there it is. I'll have to plug that in. Anyway, let's see how we go sewing this on. Put that at the side. So I've got rice in the very bottom and I've got stuffing in the top. I'll put that to the side and I'll just start sewing here. Go around to the back. Yeah, I went in to buy myself a new phone. I need a new phone. My other one, not the one I'm recording on, but my other phone that I use for everyday use, there's something wrong with the charging port I've had it for about 8 years. It's pretty old. And I can't download the app that I need to download to go to the markets. So people can pay with their cards. It's a really old phone, doesn't have that capability. So I went into the shop, the Telstra shop, and they said, oh, there's a 2.5 hour wait for you to see a sales consultant. I said, what? I'm not waiting 2.5 hours. Things to do. I've got a life. I just could not believe that. I'm only saying that on because I've got to put the beard on, and so I'll just knock that off. Okay. I'm going to have the beard here at the front. I want those at the side. So I will now cut a bit of beard. So the thing with this, oops, there goes my needle, get back there, is you only cut the back part of this. You don't cut the hair, the fur, the fake fur. Plug my glue gun in, I suppose. There we go. Glue that on there. Sit his little hat on. Yep. Get back in there, yeah. I'd have to take some of the stuffing out of the top. Oh, that's what I haven't done. I tied it with a rubber band, but I always tie it with a bit of string because the rubber bands perish after a time, and they actually break if you actually hit them with the hot glue gun, as I found out when I first started making these. So that's him tied up. You hot yet? Oh, put my little finger protector thingies on. Don't want to burn my fingers again. In the stand. Here we go. his little nosy on. Oh, bits of fluff everywhere. Now I'm just going to glue him down the rest of the way, down around his nose. Oop, flip flop. Get off there. Don't want you on there. Just going to put a knot in that just in case it snaps off. The flippy floppy hat. Come on, cooperate. I'm filming.
Hey?
I'm videoing.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Maybe back to the wall.
Okay, see you in a bit. Oh, there we go. I am winning. A little comb. Sorry about that. That's the alarm to go and pick the grandson up from school, which my husband's just going to do. Yeah, I take him and my husband picks him up. That's fair enough, I think. Because I was doing both. I was taking him and picking him up, and I wasn't getting anything done. I had to, stop what I was doing to go and pick him up. And because you have to get up there fairly early to get a decent parking spot. That's all right. You just take a book, sit in the car and read. Nearly finished. These socks are so soft and fluffy. They're gorgeous. They're really good for making these little gnomes. Come on, play the game. Right. That little comb. I think I said that already, didn't I? Now, the only thing we've got left to do now is just to hot glue his little beard down onto his tummy. There we go. Isn't he a character? I'll go inside and see if I can find a little comb so I can comb his beard out. But he's so cute with his little stars. And he feels like you pick him up. Yes, you can feel the cone in his head, in his hat. But, he's got a few long straggly bits. But that helps his hat stand up. But isn't he just so sweet and adorable? I love him. So I'm going to do this one next. So thank you for watching. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of my little gnome men. And I'll catch you next time. Thank you. Bye.